At the St. Petersburg Museum of History, there's an old legend about a mummy that refused to stay quiet. The story goes that a ship once docked nearby, and when the captain couldn't pay the docking fee, he offered up something unusual in trade, a late dynasty Egyptian mummy he was transporting. And according to local folklore, that mummy did not appreciate being used as payment, and her spirit was seen wandering the halls of the museum at night. It's a fantastic story, maybe a little too fantastic, but at a museum dedicated to preserving the past, sometimes the stranger stories are only the beginning. The St. Petersburg Museum of History was founded in 1920 by Mary Wheeler Eaton as the St. Petersburg Memorial Historical Society. After the 1921 Tampa Bay hurricane destroyed the aquarium that once stood on the site, the city granted the land to the organization. Today, it is one of Florida's oldest museums, preserving tens of thousands of artifacts, photographs, maps, books, and pieces of local history. This priceless collection has been protected by many over the last century, but the museum may have one more guardian than the records show. Her name is said to be Odet. Unlike the mummy legend, Odet seems less interested in wandering the halls and more interested in keeping the museum in order. Staff have reported hearing her call out the name of a former marketing director, especially when he was upset. A velvet rope once began swinging as if someone had brushed past it even though the employee nearby was alone. And then there are the exhibits. According to the stories, Odet has a habit of removing things she doesn't like, especially if a display contains an errant bit of information. Once a mistake is corrected, that sign is left alone. Over the years, timelines, images, and even a broken DVD player have reportedly been moved. Some believe Odet may have been connected to the museum's earliest days, perhaps even one of its founders. So maybe the St. Petersburg Museum of History isn't haunted by something angry. Maybe it's haunted by someone with very high standards. And honestly, if you were a museum ghost, would you fix the exhibits too? If you like this story, be sure to give us a like and a follow for more haunted history with Haunts of Richmond.